About 15 years ago, I inherited this truck, this 88 Chevy, from my dad when he passed in 2000. And after he died, actually I didn't get it 15 years ago, I just got it just a few years ago, but after he died, this truck was basically totaled out. Sitting in the driveway, a tree fell on the cab here, and you know, being an 88 old, it's the bottom of the line, roll up windows, the whole bit, you know, Cheyenne Chevrolet. But my mom wanted to keep it for, you know, sentimental reasons, give it to my son or me or whoever, you know. So they had a body shop come in, chop the top, put a new cab on it from here up, and replace this door. So the cab came off a red truck, the door came off a baby blue truck, sky blue, whatever you want to call it. And the body was, you know, fairly straight. It had a few little, you know, dings in it here. The major problem was back here when Dad was backing up. A telephone pole jumped out. I don't know if you guys have ever had that before. Jumped out and dent that rear quarter really bad. We were able to push all that out for the most part. We had some filler on it and just couldn't get it straight. We hired a guy down the road that does some body work on the side, and we're hoping that he got it pretty straight. It looks pretty good. It's going to work, you know. We're not going to paint the bed. We're going to have it, you know, lined with a bed liner, so we don't have to worry about that stuff. But look, this truck is an 88. There's hardly a dent on it in the bed. You just don't find that. The front of the bed isn't bent up, you know. Sometimes you'll see them where a load has shifted and bent the front of the bed up toward the cab. Just don't have that. The inside's not the prettiest thing to look at. It's spent its, you know, all its years in Mississippi. The sun bakes stuff up there really bad. But we just started. We got so much bare metal on this thing. The requirement for bare metal is you got to put some kind of an etching primer on it. So we're using this Nason. This one here is what it is. 491-17. This will be your activator here. 441-43. When we get done with that, within 8 hours, we have to put our primer on. We're going with 421-19, which is a gray, and we'll probably put 2 coats of that on there before we start blocking it out. But I'm going to set this camera up and shoot the side of this truck with this etching primer. We're going to run down the side there and show you guys how the HVLP works from TP Tools.